My name's Ian Ramirez, and I am originally from the Woodlands, Texas. I'm here at the Pavilion singing tonight at the Pavilion Partners Wine Dinner and Auction. I went to the Woodlands High School, and actually in 2006, I was a recipient of the Pavilion Partners Scholarship. And that allowed me to study at the University of Cincinnati College Conservatory of Music, where I got my bachelor's degree in music as well as my master's degree in opera performance. And going to school out of state, of course, has some additional finances when it comes to paying for school. And so when I was looking for scholarships, of course, my theater teachers and my choir teachers were like, you need to check out the Pavilion Partners Scholarship Program. And so I did that. I remember singing right here on the Pavilion stage and was so excited and honored when they reached out to me to share that I had been awarded one of the Pavilion Partner Scholarship. And I owe a lot to the Pavilion for not only giving me that initial scholarship, but renewing my scholarship each year of my undergraduate studies. That allowed me then to pursue my passion and a career in opera performance for 10 years. I sang professionally across the globe from Portland, Oregon to Stuttgart, Germany, where I was in their Young Artist program. Then I transitioned from opera to operations, and now I am the co-owner of Madeira Estates, my family's business. We own a wedding venue here in Montgomery County, and we've been in business for 13 years. And so even though I am retired from opera singing, I have definitely learned a lot of my life skills and my time from opera, and it's definitely translated into my career now as a business owner. So being able to have conversations, being able to deal with rejection, I think as an opera singer you do hundreds, sometimes thousands of auditions, and sometimes you're only getting about 10% yes, the rest of it's 90% no. And so I think that's really given me a sense of resiliency and a way to overcome adversity, right? The show must go on, that cliche saying that you hear, but it's true. And the same thing is the same for business, right? You can't always just say, oh, nope, adversity, that's hard, I'm gonna throw in the towel. You gotta keep going. And so I would say those are probably some of the biggest lessons that I've learned from my time as a professional opera singer. One of the things that I think is really exciting about the Pavilion is that the impact that they have isn't just here in the Woodlands and the community that we live in. It really expands beyond that. You think of someone like myself who received a scholarship in 2006 and the journey that it allowed me to go on. So it really has no borders, right? It allows you to have young professionals, it allows you to have families that are gonna take these stories that they learn and the skills that they learn overseas. Is gonna translate from something that they receive in high school all the way to their professional career. And so I really think the impact that the Pavilion Partners Scholarship program has is so much more than just right here in our community. It's really changing people's lives, and I hope more people that experience the Pavilion can get to know a little bit more about this particular part of the mission of the Pavilion.